My husband's coworker said our baby couldn't be his. A few months ago, after years of trying, my husband and I finally had our baby boy. We're both black, and when he was born, my husband was so proud he sent a birth announcement to everyone in his office with a picture of our son. 2 weeks later, my husband came home from work furious. Turns out some new guy in the office, someone my husband barely even knew, had been running his mouth to anyone who would listen, saying there was no way that baby was his. He was apparently telling people, that baby's way too light-skinned, hair's too straight, that's a white man's baby, or Asian. Not only that, he told people my husband was a sucker, that my husband was so blinded by excitement about finally being a dad that he didn't realize I must have cheated on him. Side note, for anyone who doesn't know, black newborns are usually pretty light-skinned when they're born. Their skin darkens over the first few weeks, and the hair texture changes gradually too. Our son was no different. Now he's literally my husband's mini-me. Anyway, my husband confronted him at work, and of course the guy denied it, claimed it was just a joke, that he only said the baby was too cute to be my husband's. But other coworkers confirmed exactly what he'd said, and apparently he'd been using it like some twisted way to get clout in the office. Luckily, management put him on a different shift right after that, so my husband didn't have to see him anymore. I thought that was the end of it, until the company had this big family event a few weeks ago. We went, brought our son, we're chatting with my husband's boss, and then here he comes, that same coworker, smiling, shaking hands, acting like nothing ever happened. He jumps right into the conversation, introduces himself to the boss like he's some great guy, and in that moment, all that anger I'd been holding back just exploded. I looked him dead in the eye and said, I don't think we've met. Aren't you the guy who went around the office telling everyone I must have cheated on my husband with a white or Asian man, and that our son couldn't be his? He went beet red, completely silent. My husband's boss just stared at him for a second and then said, see me in my office first thing Monday, before walking away. The guy didn't say another word. He just turned and left. And I'm pretty sure that was the last time he'll ever show his face at one of these events.